If you're a gym owner, personal trainer, or fitness professional, you're probably looking for ways to grow your business. And if you haven't capitalized on nutrition with your clients, you are literally leaving money on the table and dismissing the most effective strategy for client results. Which is why in today's video, I'm going to show you 5 ways you can make money with nutrition coaching in your fitness business. Starting with the one strategy that helped me make gyms an extra 6 figures every year, and ending with the sneaky strategy I use to deliver more value to my fitness clients while getting paid to advertise to them. So stick around for that. But let's start with number 1, one-on-one nutrition coaching. If you have a fitness business, I am certain that anywhere between 10 to 20% of your clientele or membership want help with their nutrition without even needing to market it. They just want it. And if you don't offer it, they will go somewhere else to find it, which may also mean signing up for another gym or finding another trainer. Now, for example, if you have a general membership of around 300 members, this means anywhere between 30 to 60 people will pay for a nutrition coaching add-on anywhere between $150 to $250 per month. So every month that you don't do this, you're losing out on at least $5,000 to $15,000 per month from this service. And this is an additional revenue that could cover your rent and expenses, or just be straight up additional revenue. And it isn't actually dependent on your gym actually being open. So it can give you some pandemic insurance for the next time that happens. Don't believe me? Spend an hour sitting at the front desk at your gym or health center and ask everyone who comes through the door this question. What's the one thing that's getting in the way of you getting better results? If the most common answer isn't what I eat, you can come back to this video and flame me in the comments. People want this service, they see the value in it, and they are willing to pay for it. And that's the holy grail of business. All right, but how do you do it? Although you're gonna be working with people within your gym or your clients, you're gonna do everything online. This means no in-person meetings. Set up a system where you'll collect information and you'll check in with your clients at a specific time every week, completely on your own time, which does a few things. Number 1, it allows you to fill for the dead time in your day. You know that midday lull where you can't actually book clients to train? You're gonna fill that time with nutrition client check-ins, which is such a more effective use of time versus just scrolling social media and pretending to eat your lunch. But also number 2, this gets you out of the time for money trap. See, most gym add-ons like group coaching, for example, are going to take up your actual physical time. You have to trade an hour of your time to actually get paid for the training or the coaching. But this, although it still takes time, the service is much more flexible and is dependent on results, not just trading your time. This is also why online training, which we're going to discuss later, has become really popular among trainers and coaches. This just makes sense for everyone, especially when it comes to nutrition. And I want to give you an example of this. This is the exact strategy that Dr. Mark Method grad Braden Hogan did with his fitness business, landing him 8 paying nutrition clients within the first week of even presenting it. And how he presented it was very simple. He just described to his training clients the benefits of taking care of your nutrition, losing more fat, gaining more muscle. And then he just asked his training clients if they wanted those benefits, and they added the service on. So simple. And you got to think about it this way. Adding in this service also adds in another touch point for your clients, which really helps them feel taken care of. One-on-one nutrition coaching is the exact strategy that I used inside several gyms to increase revenue by 6 figures every year. But maybe you're not ready for one-on-one coaching. Don't worry, I have other ideas. Like number 2, a group challenge. Listen, many fitness pros aren't strangers to nutrition. They know the importance of nutrition, they talk to you about it with their clients, but it's all tips or handouts or maybe a few comments in between sets when the client is catching their breath, but it's not action steps in application. You need to create strategies and systems so your clients can actually apply this stuff. But if you're not ready to apply this with your clients directly in this way, group challenges can be a good way of presenting it. In a 4 to 8 week challenge, focusing on a specific outcome like losing 10 pounds or preparing for a specific event, you can work with your clients together in a group. Set a weekly intent or habit to focus on, and you can do a weekly call where you answer questions and provide guidance and accountability. This is a scaled up, streamlined version of one-on-one coaching, but it doesn't need to be super prescriptive, and it is something that you can charge for. No reason why it can't be $75 to $125 depending on the length. And remember, when people pay, they are bought in, they pay more attention, so you do need to charge. Plus, it's a great way to lead your clients to the next logical step, which is going to be one-on-one nutrition coaching. So it's a great taste of what's to come next, especially if you pepper that into the weekly calls. Once you get good at running these, there's no reason why you can't run several throughout the year, making some income and allowing it to feed into your one-on-one coaching. And here's a different spin on one-on-one coaching, which is number 3, online coaching. What is the biggest drawback to owning a brick and mortar gym or training clients in person? It's that you're tied to a geographical location. So there's a finite amount of clients that you can work with. But this isn't the case with online coaching, which is one of the main reasons why online coaching has exploded. You don't need to work with people just in your immediate area. You can put yourself out there and work with clients across your country or even across the world. Even more so when you niche down, which can be tough to do when you're tied to a specific geographical area. But this isn't the case with online coaching, specifically online nutrition coaching, where you don't even need to worry about the equipment someone has access to. This is gonna be great for your business, adding in a flexible online stream. And again, this is something that you can charge an additional $150 to $250 per month per client, potentially even more if you niche down. And you can reach people that you wouldn't be able to just training them in person. But speaking of in person, here's another way you can make money actually in your fitness center. Number 4, body composition assessments. It's no secret that many join a gym or see a trainer to help change or improve their body composition. And although resistance training and fitness are part of that equation, they're not the entire equation. Arguably, they're just a small part of it. And you know this, and you're probably starting to realize that the best way to serve your clients might actually be outside of the gym. I know you're an expert in this area. I completely get it. You help your clients improve their lifting technique, get them stronger, improve their cardiovascular fitness. But what our clients care about more than anything else is getting results. And since most of the time they're actually looking to get leaner, what happens outside of the gym is much more important than what happens inside the gym. And you can put them through the most tough, effective, grueling workouts. And all of that hard work is completely erased by poor nutrition decisions. And this doesn't end up looking bad on them, it actually looks bad on you. Because at the end of the day, it's your job to get them results. And that's where body composition assessments come into play. Using something like body fat testing using calipers, or even easier and more accessible, a body composition test using something like an InBody machine or an eVault 360. Sure, some of these readings can be slightly inaccurate, underestimating body fat and even overestimating muscle. But here's the deal, they don't need to be right. They need to be reliable and show changes through time, because they give us indications if things are working, even if they're not quote unquote right. And the things that are working, they're all nutrition related. So you can charge for a test, which is essentially like a body report card, and follow it up with the right nutritional support to change it. 2 opportunities to make money while serving your clients. Are you ready for my secret strategy? It's time to get paid to educate, but also advertise. Number 5, the seminar. Ah yes, the educational seminar. Here's the deal. Your clients are hungry for knowledge. They want to know what to eat to lose weight and gain muscle, and what they need to do to gain control over their eating habits. So give it to them. Give it to them in a 30 to 40 minute educational seminar that costs around $20 to attend and has time at the end to answer questions. You can pitch your services at the end, but you probably won't need to, and here's why. Because when you provide enough value, and if you can clearly articulate someone's problem, they're gonna assume you have the solution and ask you anyway. For every 5 attendees, 1 will want coaching. So put these on as often as you can to fill seats. And don't be afraid to give everything away. Everything they need to know, make it actionable. Because although they'll pay you for a small fee for the knowledge, they're gonna pay you an even bigger fee for the application, which is also gonna be easier to do when you take this next step. Get their email before the seminar starts, saying that you're gonna send a PDF version of the slides out so they don't have to take notes. Then you can send out the presentation and extend them another opportunity to work with you. There are a lot of people that aren't gonna be brave, that are gonna ask you to be their coach in person, but they will do it via email. And actually, if you wanna see the exact slides that I've used in a seminar in the past, just comment seminar in the comments below and I'll get the slides over to you. That should give you some clear direction on how to do this. The biggest opportunity in your fitness business isn't more training. It's actually nutrition, so I hope these strategies helped. But as great as all those tips are, if you're really serious about starting a nutrition coaching business, the next thing I'll have you do is check out this video I've linked up right here. It's gonna show you the best way to start a one-on-one nutrition coaching business completely from scratch. So make sure to check it out now, and I'll see you in the next video.